Well, going in there, we knew that in the last 4 games we only won 1, lost 3. So, we kind of felt that we needed to get 3 wins to make up for those 3 losses. We knew that Davenport and Oakland both had good teams, and Davenport was they were going to come out and play as physical, mean, tough, gritty style that they were. And with the low number of players we had, we knew we had to be smart so we didn't get penalties and save our energy. So I thought getting those 3 wins with that low amount of guys is pretty good for our team this year.
I know you're a freshman. This is your first year with the team, but as a team, the locker room, how important was getting kind of the revenge factor against Davenport after they beat them in the tournament last year?
Yeah, I'm a freshman, but I could just see how happy the veterans were that were here last year. I mean, after the game, they were just so stoked both days, and when we went in there Saturday to play them again, they were probably even more energized to beat them again because you could just see the hate in their eyes or the revenge they wanted to get on them. So it was a big deal for the veterans, definitely.
Right. Now, all 3 of the wins were by 1 goal. I mean, they were all very close games. You guys have had some close affairs this year, but also some blowouts. How big are those close games going down the rest of the season?
They're pretty, they're pretty big, and the close goal games are definitely the most important because when you're only up 1 goal or you're down 1 goal, it kind of teaches you, what you got to do. When you're up 1 goal against a good team, you got to keep playing hard all the way to the end. We were up 1 goal against Penn State going into the 3rd, and we gave up for a little bit, and they scored and fortunately won the game. So it kind of taught us, when you get that lead by 1 goal, you got to keep coming and coming and coming.
This week you have Ohio State. What kind of things do you have to work on in practice to get ready for that matchup?
To get ready for that matchup, I think we need to work on making plays simple. Passing the puck tape to tape, hard passes, good passes, not anything too complex, and trying to creating a lot of offense against these guys.
And the last thing I got for you, again, I know you're a freshman, but being in the state of Ohio, how big is the Ohio State-Ohio rivalry in hockey? Is it a big deal or not too much?
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. I haven't heard much about it, but the guy said, it's definitely good because Ohio State always talks about their football and stuff. So when it comes to hockey, it's good to go and give it to them. Beat them by quite a bit. So.
All right, Ross.
What's it been like playing with Tyler? Just straight away.
It's been different. Because I'd always go watch my brother play. Even last year, I came and watched him play, and never thought that I'd be out there on the ice with them. Just now that I'm on the team with him, it's just kind of weird, but it's a lot of fun because he's always there to give me advice, and he's always there, to tell me what to do and look out for me. Kind of not as an older brother, but more of as a role model.